In just the past few hours here, the CDC released a study highlighting the high percentage of unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens. And the data shows that most of those deaths involved an unsecured gun.
That's right. So 11 Alive's Palacero spoke with a Georgia woman whose son died because of that very reason. Since then, she's been advocating for people to properly store their guns.
His childhood dream was to become a veterinarian. A dream that now we won't get to see fulfilled.
Jilvania McDowell is turning pain into power, working with Be Smart, a program advocating for people to store guns properly. It's all in honor of her son, 14-year-old Jawan, who was shot and killed by a 13-year-old who got access to an unsecured gun.
There's this lump that I get in my throat often when we go to a restaurant, and I'm so accustomed to saying a party of four because it was four of us, and now we're an instant family of three, and that's just this staggering pain that I carry with me every single day as a mother.
She says deaths involving children and firearms are preventable. A CDC study released hours ago highlights from 2003 to 2021, a whopping 76% of unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens in the U.S. involved a gun that was stored and unlocked. 91% of those unlocked firearms were loaded. 67% of those deaths happened when the shooter was playing with the firearm or showing it to others. Here in Georgia, there were 4 unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens in 2019. That number rose to 10 in 2020, according to a GBI report.
Stored separately from the ammunition, unloaded, not under a mattress or in a nightstand, because kids are curious by nature.
Just 3 months ago, a 7-year-old was killed with an unattended gun that was jammed under the driver's seat of a vehicle, according to DeKalb County Police. The children's father is now charged with second-degree murder. McDowell advises adults to remember the acronym SMART, S for securing guns, M for model behavior around guns, A for asking others about the presence of guns before allowing your child inside a home, R for recognizing, and T for telling others this acronym. Palacero, 11 Alive News.